CIET NCERT presents the audiobook Santoor, Textbook of English for Grade 4.
Page 103, Unit 4, Up High, Chapter 10, The Swing. On the left side of the page, you will find a QR code. Scanning the QR code will take you to additional resources about this chapter. The Swing poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. On the right side of the page is an image of a child swinging happily with his mother clapping. A wheelchair is also shown in this image. Let us recite. How do you think you would like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever that a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside. Till I look down on the garden green, down the roof so brown, up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. Page 104. The new words in this poem are pleasantest, cattle, countryside. Let us think. A. Answer the following. 1. What does the poet see when the swing goes over the wall? 2. Does the poet enjoy swings? Which lines tell us that? 3. Up in the air so blue. Why do you think the poet says the air is blue? B. Think and discuss. 1. Have you seen a swing? Where have you seen it? What was it made of? 2. What would you like to see when you are up in the air on a swing? On the left side of the page is the image of a girl swinging happily. Let us learn. Stringing together. Jeevan waited. Jeevan waited for the bus. Jeevan waited for the bus all morning. Jeevan waited for the bus all morning in the rain. Jeevan waited for the bus all morning in the rain because his scooter was in the garage being repaired. Frame a set of sentences as you just heard in the example. Make sure that each sentence is longer than the previous one. Let us listen. Hear the following sentence carefully. I swing on a swing. The first swing is an action word, verb. It means to move forward and backward. The second swing refers to an object. There are many words that can be used both as a verb and a noun. You are already familiar with such words. Now, when you hear the following sentences, try to circle the verbs and underline the nouns. Like in the first example, the word is dance. The first sentence is, the dance begins in an hour. The second sentence is, my friends and I dance when we are happy. In the first sentence, the word dance is underlined because it is a noun. In the second sentence, the dance is circled because it denotes an action. Dance, therefore, is a verb. On the right side of the page is the image of a girl and a boy dancing. Page 106. The next word is play. As you hear the word play, underline if it is a noun and circle if it is a verb. The first sentence is, I like to play Kho-Kho. The second sentence is, we are going to watch a play tomorrow. The third word is answer. The first sentence is, can you answer the questions? The second sentence is, I know the answer. The fourth word is fly. The first sentence is, there is a fly on the wall. The second sentence is, my friends fly kites on 15th August. The fifth word is waves. The first sentence is, the waves did not let us finish our sandcastle. The second sentence is, she waves to her siblings while leaving for school. On the left side of the page is the image of two children flying a kite. Note to the teacher. Draw the learner's attention to the placement of words in the sentence. you may carry forward to grade 5 as well. You may give them hints about how the sentence structures SVO, that is the subject verb object, is followed in English without burdening them with definitions. For example, in the sentence, Fatima writes a letter, Fatima is the subject, writes is the verb, and letter is the object. Page 107. You are going to hear a few words that are a tongue twister. The words are, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now try saying this fast as a tongue twister. A. Now hear the tongue twister by making an O shape with your lips while pronouncing the word W sound. Repeat it 4 to 5 times. B. You can hear the following words while making an O shape with your mouth while pronouncing W. Fever, fewer, valley, white, wine, wise, win, wait, wet, wet. Note to the teacher. Practice with the learner. Pronounce a few words for them first. V is pronounced by placing the upper teeth on the bottom lip. You may introduce this to learners when you feel they are ready to learn after it. W. Let us listen. On the bottom of the page is a table with 2 columns. On the left column are the rhyming words that you have come across in the poem, Swing. On the right side is a column that says, My Words. In this column, you need to write any 2 words of your choice that rhyme with the words from the poem. The rhyming words from the poem are swing, thing. On the right side of the page, write your words that rhyme with swing and thing. Page 108. 5 rows are given for you to identify the rhyming words and give your own rhyming words also. Note to the teacher. Repeat the poem 4 to 5 times. Rhyming is based on sound. Encourage learners to focus on sounds they hear instead of focusing on spellings. Let us write. I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. The word pleasantest means enjoyable. There are many things that people enjoy doing. 1. Write a short paragraph about the activities you enjoy doing in your free time. Note to the teacher. Encourage learners to share about their hobbies in class. You may provide them with a few phrases and words to facilitate the writing process. You may talk about your own hobbies first using simple sentences. This will encourage participation. Page 109. 2. At the center of the page, an image is given. There is a butterfly flying over the flowers. There are 2 potted plants and there is a ladybug between the plants. A water can is placed behind the potted plants. There is a bumblebee over the plant. There is a caterpillar in front of the pots. There is an ant hiding under the leaves. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. The prepositions are on, beside, between, above, in front of, behind, under. The sentences are, there is a ladybug dash the 2 flowering pots. Second, a butterfly is flying dash the flower. Third, a honeybee is sitting dash the flower. Fourth, a water can is dash the flowering pots. Fifth, an ant is walking dash the leaf. Sixth, a caterpillar is walking dash a flower pot. 7. A leaf has fallen dash the flower pot. Note to the teacher. Revise the concept of preposition. A preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun to indicate its place, time and direction. Page 110. Let us do. Swings of imagination. Ask students to draw a magical swing that can take them anywhere: outer space, a jungle, a book world. Then write a short paragraph in the space provided about the adventure. At the center of the page, a box is given for you to write your response. Let us explore. There are some festivals or months in which people like swinging on swings. Collect some information about those festivals or months and share it with the class. Chapter 10 ends here.
Santoor, you were just listening to this audiobook, Textbook of English for Class 4. Narration, Dr. Pranita Gopal. Sound recordist, Virendra Rawat. Assistance in production, Arshad Ahmad. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.